Good morning. Welcome to another live stream on this Monday. Today's Monday. We are driving Truck Simulator, and with Truck Simulator, you guys know it can be either American Truck or Euro Truck Simulator. Today we're playing Euro Truck Simulator. American Truck Simulator. I always get them wrong. Simulator. I can't get the words right today. So welcome to the live stream. I hope you put your seatbelt on because it's necessary. And let's get going. Let's get a cargo. Let's check the get the engine on. Let's put the gauge cluster into miles to an empty tank. And let's get going. Oh, parking brake is on. Wait a minute? Just one more thing here. All right. All right, let's get going. We are at a gas station. I think we have a full tank. Fuel gauge is still going up because it takes a minute to go up to 100%. But we are headed towards a place here where we're going to get a cargo. We're going to go to Nevada today. All right. Hope everybody's doing all right on this Monday. What Monday is it? No. Well, it's not showing. Monday the 17th. Why that one is not changing? There's always something. There's always something to troubleshoot. I'll leave it here. What screen do I have dipped? I have three TVs. I have a triple 65-inch 4K and a 120 hertz steering wheel. I read steering wheel TVs here. They're from the TCL brand, and they cover the length of my dashboards. That's why I chose 65-inch. I used to have a 50 when I had half. 50 is perfect for when you have just half. I used to have a cut dashboard right about there where the airbag line is. Hey, Siabonga, how you doing, man? Hey, Dre, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome. Nighttime here, wherever we are. I think we are in... I forgot where we are. Hey, Lee. Hello, Lee. I always say it wrong, right? Let's put the high beams on. Can't see much ahead of me. Pretty dark outside. Yes, sir. 4K TVs, 120 hertz. Although I am playing 60 frames per second right now on my American Truck Simulator, because the game is very demanding on triple screen level. Why are the gauges not working? Oh yeah, they're not working. That's a great question. Let's stop the truck here and let's fix it. Oh, I wondered why my sim hub was not updating. So I think there's something on my sim hub. We'll restart it. Make sure that the game is right first before we just go ahead and restart. Yeah, the game is correct. So I think my sim hub probably just had some glitch. We'll restart it here. Exit. And let's reopen it in a second. I don't know why it's still showing here. There you go. Let's reopen SimHub. SimHub is the app that makes everything work. What PC do you have that can handle 3 4K TVs? I have a 4090 GPU with a 9950X3D as a CPU and 64 gigabytes of DDR5. That is my current setup. As we are restarting here my setup, gauges, because for some odd reason they decided that they didn't want to play game. I think they are playing game now. let's see, it's restarting the gauge now. You can see the restart sequence. It goes dark, and then the game sends an information, and then everything lights up for a second, and then it will just leave whatever is correct. So right now the high beams are on because I was driving just a second ago, and the high beams were on. Let's go back, and now it should be working. So let's put this into the correct message, and I think, let's go drive. Let's see. There we go. Now it's working. You can see that everything is back to functional. Now I only need to do one more thing, which is recalibrate my... Alright, this is on that screen, so let's go here. Need to recalibrate with you guys, so when you guys are seeing... Yep. Awesome. Everything's back to normal. Hello, IDK. 3080 for a triple screen setup. If you're trying to play at 1080p, you can get away with some games at on triple. Unfortunately, 4K is very demanding, and the computer really struggles. Even my computer struggles a little bit. I mean, right now I limited the frames on my simulator here, on American Truck Simulator, to 60. So you can see here when I put the Apple CarPlay, the top right gauge there shows how many FPSs the game is running right now. But we're running about 60 FPS. And it's not because I really locked it in. Because if I put no limit, it'll go to about 90 FPS. The game can be run at 90. But sometimes it will have a frame drop, and those frame drops are noticeable. So you'll be driving here, nice and smooth, and then boom, you got a frame drop. And those frame drops are pretty annoying. And in a way to avoid those frame drops, you can lock in your frame rate at 60 FPS. If you lock at 60, the computer is not even struggling to get those 60 out. You see here, my GPU is running at 80% right now, and my CPU on the top is running at 26. So that's pretty low. And so it has some headroom. So you avoid frame drops. That's how I avoid them. And in other games like Assetto Corsa, I can run 120 Hertz. But this one in particular, it is more demanding. Kind of like BeamNG drive. BeamNG is pretty demanding. Everybody's flashing their high beams to me because I have my high beams on, with no regards to other drivers around. Yeah, so that's some of the peculiarities of my simulator here. Hello, Mr. 1824. Trying to learn how to drift on Assetto Corsa. Yeah, it's harder, man. Harder than it looks. I'm trying to learn as well, but it is way harder than it seems. I learned how to drift in Forza Horizon, but that is not super hard compared to other games. Hello, Ahmed Zulhimi. Hello. Yes, we're playing actually ATS today, 1824. What do you use as a screen for the CarPlay dashboard? This is the original Volvo RTI. You can even automatically hide it if you want it. The screen here is just I changed the actual LCD to an HDMI one. So that HDMI over here with the CarPlay that you see up here, this is connected to the HDMI port on my GPU. So that's how I'm running that little screen over there. And if you want it, you can download my Apple CarPlay. It's on my channel, and it's free to download. I have a tutorial, and everybody can just check it out and download it. You need a wheel? Yeah, I recommend Moza. Moza's ecosystem is pretty awesome right now. They have everything for all tastes. They have a truck steering wheel. They have real cars steering wheels like this Lamborghini steering wheel. They've got GT3 steering wheels like this PS Pro. They have this F1. Pretty cool. I know it's a little bit dark because it's nighttime. My lights are on the low because it reacts to the game. So whenever we go through like the lights, you can see it gets a little brighter. Like right now it's going to get brighter and it's going to get darker. You're buying the same cluster for your rig. Nice, Ivan. So you know that you can find the tutorials on my channel, right? I want to build a rig like yours. I got a budget of 500. You can get away with a budget of 500, man. Yes. Check out my tutorial. You can build something like this. Like if you have to buy the car parts, everything car, and if you have to buy all the wood, metal, and carpet, you'll spend about $700 on the rig itself. Obviously, I'm not talking about the TV. I'm not talking about the PC. I'm talking about parts and structure to build it. The sim rig, if you will. I have the Moza R12 here. The Moza R12 is the wheelbase I'm using, and right now I'm using the TSW steering wheel. Oh, I gotcha, Primson. Gotcha. Hey, Peugeot, hello. Oh, nice, Ivan. Pretty cool, man. Yeah, I do have the codes, and if you join my Discord, you can get the latest ones. I have some new codes that I posted there with the handbrakes, the check engine light. Let me go back to the cluster. I have the check engine light now working. The what is it? The oil, the battery, all the lights are actually working now. We gotta turn right here. Hey, did you finish FH6 already? Zaki, mostly, man, mostly. I'm not 100% completion, but I am mostly finished. So I've been playing FH6 on Fridays for sure because of the new season, and Thursdays. Let's get the cargo, shall we? So we're going to Nevada. We are in Wyoming. We are in the city of Riverton, Wyoming, and we're going to take this job to Nevada. All right, where is my trailer? I think it's behind the back here. We can go either way. I think we can go either way, but I think it's closer to this side over here. Echo. I went and drove a Porsche GT4 on development track, and pedal suggestions. T300 pedals are misleading to practice with. Instructor said load cell, but I found amount of travel was the biggest diff. So Echo, let me give you my 2 cents here. It's not going to be cheap, but this is the CRP 2 pedals. So this is the accelerator. I'm pointing with my foot, so in case you don't know, I'm down here. This is a CRP 2 accelerator, and this is the CRP 2 clutch. Now for the brake, this is the mBooster. The mBooster is a load cell. It's not a load cell. There's an actual motor in there, so the travel can be changed to whatever you want. So right now I have the most travel because I'm driving a truck. It's at 35 millimeters, but you can make the travel very short or very long, and you have the force feedback. So if you're braking too hard and the ABS is kicking in, this is gonna vibrate. This is about $750. So it's not cheap, but it works. So if you're looking for something to practice, this is your go-to, man. Can you please donate money? No. Can you donate money? No, man. We're not asking for donations here. We're not giving donations. We're just playing a game, man. All right, let's get the cargo. Wait. All lights have to work in BeamNG, like when your oil pan breaks, the oil light turns on. Yes, sir. Of course it does. You gotta have them on, right? Every light works, man. All right. So we have the trailer here. Let me show you how the lights works. If I go back here and I turn off the truck, I'm gonna turn it off. You're gonna see the light for the check engine. The oil light is gonna turn on. See? Check engine light, pressure, oil pressure, because obviously it's low. Now I'm gonna turn it on again. Those lights are up. If I put the parking brake on, parking brake light is on. If I turn the lights off, it's gonna turn off. So yeah, everything works. And let's connect the trailer. I also got the Sentra cluster. I've been meaning to finish, but I saw the Volvo cluster for cheap. Oh man, and also the Volvo cluster, I have the codes for it. So you don't have to worry about it. A motorbike animation to make sounds out of myself because I try to pretend I'm actually driving a choke car. Alright, oh, this is tight here. I don't think that was the best way to get out of here. I think we can still do it, however. Oh, no, we cannot. think we put ourselves in a pickle here. Let's see. See if I don't crash the trailer. Now I think I'm good here on the left. Let's make it very wide here so I don't crash over there. Is it clear? I don't want to scratch my beautiful truck. Yeah, I think we got it. Are we clear? I think we're clear. Nice. That was not ideal. Oop. Almost let the truck stall. And a little to the left so I'm not hitting that wall. All right, we're clear. Why so mean for not playing ETS with me? What do you mean? We gotta do the convoy thing, man. I gotta practice the convoy. We tried the other day and it didn't work. Did you have all the DLCs? Because if you don't have, it's not gonna work, man. I can't play with you if you don't have the DLCs. Unfortunately. How is this FH6? And who said it's FH6, man? Dominic, where did you read that, dude? Oh, thank you. But you stopped right in front of me. Really? You let me go and then you accelerate. That is very nice. Yeah, we gotta be in the same, with the same DLCs, I think. All right. We are in a town area, so the speed limit is pretty low here, 30 miles per hour. But here in the US, they don't give you so many tickets as in Europe. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and I need to try out the convoy thing. We can try that. But I need to try a little before the live stream, so maybe we can try next Monday. Early before the live stream, I start with you and we try to hop in and see if it works. Is ETS on low graphics on a laptop getting 20 to 34 FPS decent? I mean, 20 to 34 FPS, you're stretching it in terms of playable. But the good news is, this is not like a racetrack where you need the most smooth animations. But I think it's kind of low. If you could get it a little higher, that would be better. Yeah, I was playing FH6 the day you watched me, man, but today is another day. I'm playing American Truck Simulator here, man. We are in Wyoming, headed to Nevada. Let me put the information about the delivery. Oh, I got some police officers here. The other day I had a ticket because I went on the other lane just to get away from the police officer. Gotta stay over here. Yeah, I know. I got you, 18. We're gonna play ETS, not ATS. Check your settings. They should be getting the same performance, Peugeot. They should be getting the same performance, both on ATS and ETS. So they're the same game, same engine, same everything. So you gotta check it out if your settings are the same. If you have the same graphic settings, the same resolution, the same everything. Sometimes it could be your NVIDIA also having some different internal settings. So even if a pedal says load cell, that just means resistance. For a more real car fuel, you one with a motor. Yes. So a load cell will have more of a real car fuel. However, it's not you can't configure it. You can't change it with the software. You can, however, even with a load cell, change the little rubber, so you get it like you need more pressure or less pressure. Even the CRP2 pedals, the brake pedals, not the mBooster, you can get up to 200 kilos of pressure on the pedal. But you cannot change, like right now, I can literally just click a button and have my pedal to feel completely different. Hey, Upshift, good morning, sir. How are ya? Are they coming out with a console edition for ATS? Because I saw them. Yes, they are. So they're coming out with an Xbox and PlayStation, and I hope it comes out soon. They've been talking about this, I want to say about a year now. I think they announced it like last September. And just like the DLC for Cars and the Coach DLC for ETS. So the SES, the developer, is coming with a lot of new stuff, but they are taking their time, man. They're taking their time. I don't know why, but they are. Hey, Icov, how you doing, man? Good morning, sir. Got a police officer here. Got to be careful. Yeah, but it's 55, so we're way below the speed limit. Let's go higher the speed to kind of cross here. 70 miles an hour is the speed limit here. I don't think it's safe to drive at 70 miles here. I think they have an Xbox edition. I saw an Xbox app and said installed to my console. It's not out yet. I think you can wish list it, Dre. I don't think it's out yet. Oh no, man. It was up all night. Yeah, I remember those nights. I hope everything is all right, because usually when they're up all night, something is afoot. Like a pre-download before you buy the game. Yeah, but it's not the actual game yet. You cannot play it yet. It's not out. Is it a mod or some... What do you mean? No, I mean, there's what mod here? I don't think I have any mods right now on this truck. I'm driving the Volvo that comes with the game. This is the Volvo VNL 2025. I'm driving in the US with no mods. Yeah, there's no mods right now. Just all vanilla. What's the dashboard from? CUDA is from a Volvo S60R 2005 to be precise. What pre-download it is? It's ETS2 for consoles, Xbox and PlayStation 5. They'll be coming out, but you cannot download it yet. GTA 6, not yet, man. We're all hoping for GTA 6. That's true. Yeah, and right now I don't have any mods here. I mean, I need to check if I can already get my dangling dices, because I miss my dices. I used to have my dices hanging on here, hanging in my windshield, but for some reason, this new truck, it's not yet compatible with all the mods that I have. And one of the mods has, like, stuff that you can put inside the truck. Gotta turn left here. Using the engine brake here. Alright, I think we are clear on... No, we're not clear on the left. There's a car coming. Well, there's still a truck coming, but he'll wait for me, right? Yes. Thank you. I finally got my fuel gauge wired for the IS300, and the setup is on my dash. Nice, buddy. Last night on my car, but I need to calibrate it when I fill it up today or tomorrow. Nice. It was nerve-wracking. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking sometimes. Is that a Volvo S60R? Yes, sir. S60R Volvo. I do have the Volvo steering wheel here as well, but I'm using the truck. I always forget that when I'm using this camera. This is better. So you can see the Volvo S60R steering wheel as I'm almost flipping the truck out here. Whoa, don't crash. See, keep your eyes on the road. Country, we are in America. I use AMD because I hate blue. Also, AMD is nice and affordable for the same. Yeah, I'm also using AMD for a while now. When I was young, a long time ago, and it was, you know, like anytime I needed to build a PC, Intel was the only way to go. Oh, nice, Chaz. What S60R? Did he buy the was the manual transmission, the Spaceball? And what year? I have a 2005 S60R in my garage, the real one, not this one. So I used AI, and apparently we don't need the same mods. If you have, okay, if you have the expansion pack that I don't, then it's just blank for me. So on, got it. But why couldn't you find my convoy the other day, 1824? 2018? It can't be 2018. Maybe he got the Type R, S60 Type R. So it's not an S60R. That's the SPA platform, the newer one. What is that? Did somebody hit like a, a fire hydrant? Oh, that's cool. I never seen that kind of. Somebody hit a. Oh, it's not a hydrant. It's like coming out of the road. Like a manhole that just busted. You never expected me to play ATS? I play ATS almost every week, man. I play all kinds of games. It just so happens that sometimes people join my live stream always on, you know, at the same time, and they kind of get me, you know, just playing the same stuff. Like if you join every Friday, you're more likely to get me, you know, while I'm playing Forza Horizon 6. You know, it's turbo. Yeah, the all SPAs are turbo. And if it's the older ones, not all of them are. The P2 platform had non-turbo versions as well. Oh, so it wasn't you. But somebody did, and it wasn't showing 1824. I mean, we can try to go to ETS. Let me just deliver this cargo here. That'll take about, what, 30 minutes? 21 minutes? Here. Oops. Did I go too far? Yes, I went too far. Here. Here you can see the time. I don't know if it's too small for you guys to see, but there it shows real time of 21 minutes. What do you mean by I'm not driving? In real life, Artwu, you know, social medias, and rightly so, they don't really like when people drive real cars and live stream. Oh, it's gonna be red. I hope I don't get a ticket. I was in the middle already. I finally figured out where your screen is. What do you mean? I always show where my screen is. You can see here. They're all over. Thank you, Clara. Oh man, it's a bot. And whenever they come with that in the purple, it's a bot. I forget. I read and I answer. I'm such a silly person. I bought him his first truck and he got smart and got a new car. Nice. Yeah, I mean, even still, like, you see the numbers are very low. That's not normal numbers for me for anything. I'm on a low, I don't know why it's happening. And I've been doing the same thing I always do. And for years, it was normal. I think they changed something with the algorithm. Peugeot 206. Fly, I was playing BeamNG 0.14? That's a long time ago, man. You can play on a phone? Did not know that. Someone told me they drive better than me with one TV. Dude, you're gonna have all kinds of funny comments, man. People just want to be better than you, like in some way. Oh, I drive better than you with a controller. Yeah, okay. You want a prize or something? I mean, I'm not here. There's no, like, text saying, I am better than you, so you have to prove you're better than me. I'm just driving here, having fun, just enjoying my day. You know, Is that PC only for now, M.A. Crossley? And please don't spam. But yes, for now, it's only available on PC. It will be out on consoles soon. We don't know when. The developer announced it, but we're not there yet. If I ever get a quad monitor, I bet you that fly or upshift, or both, is on the 4th monitor. Oh, nice, man. Thank you. Icovy, idle RPM has been dropped from 2K to 1500 now, but plan on dropping down to 1250, and I can try and get some nice chop from the camshaft. Nice. Yeah, that's true, Icovy. It's just human nature, I think. So I don't get mad anymore. You'll get used to. It's hard to trigger. That's good, man. That's a good characteristic. Kind of like me. It's, you know, whenever, if it will trigger me, I just block. Or before, even before, I just do that. Because why am I going to feed negativity on my live stream? I just want positivity, man. I want things to be calm, smooth, fun. You modded a Gavril T series and it made it have like 9,250 horses. Oh, nice, man. I think it's funny. I've seen some videos of people who mod cars with insane amounts of horsepower on BeamNG. It's always fun. Are you going to play Forza today? No, not today. We're not going to play Forza today. We might hop into ETS as well, but not Forza Horizon. Absolutely, IQV. Absolutely, man. That's why I love when you guys come, because you guys are always talking among each other. You know, we're creating a community, and that's what really matters. This is, I was telling my wife yesterday, I'm legit happy that we're creating a community. We got a truck here camping on the left lane. Ram that school bus? Man, that's interesting thoughts. I mean, if we were in BeamNG Drive, we could crash one. But it's empty, you know, thankfully. What do we have here? We got half a tank of fuel. Yeah, we do. Now, it's funny, because I do have half a tank of fuel. But I still have 2,100 miles. This is usually like a full tank amount. So I think my fuel gauge is not showing the full amount for some reason. I don't know. Finally, I'm live. Senior Cake. I came back from vacation last Monday, man. So I've been back for about a week now. But, you know, these places here are not showing my live streams. I don't know why, man. None of them are. I am getting very low numbers everywhere. But that's okay. I'm glad you're here, man. And that truck is still camping on the left lane. It's pretty annoying because the speed limit here is 75 miles an hour. And we're doing like 65. You know what? We're going to have to do something drastic. We're going to have to go and create a third lane on a 2-lane road. So let's do that. Lower gear here so we get more power. Let's give him a horn so he knows that he's messing up. Get out of here, man. Sorry, it's not with you, School Buzz. You're fine. Oh, we got an extra lane here, so... You know, there we go. And the speed limit here is 80. So I'm still legal at this speed. You can see here that my speed right now is 80 miles an hour. We're probably going to have to stop at the weigh station, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Please pull. Yeah. Okay, got to stop at the weigh station. Milengi Gaming, good morning. So where is the place that I have to stop? Right there. Hey, Fly, why does Euro trucks have no air horns, but American trucks have? I don't know. I would think that maybe it's a regulation thing? Do they don't? I would have thought that if they can't, it's because of regulations. Maybe some sound noise ordinance. We are at ATS right now, Senior. ATS today. Okay, so they have both. So maybe, Peugeot, you need to check out the... When you go to the service, you can install the air horn. What I know is that they have a little bit more restriction with the engine braking sounds. If you keep spamming that Melengi Gaming, I will have to mute you, buddy. Please don't. So we are on our way to Nevada. We're driving through, I think, somewhere... What's 5 minutes? Better late than dead. That's true. It makes sense. A lot of things don't seem to be enforced as, you know, thoroughly here. Like, for instance, I noticed that the speed limits, I can go faster. I mean, in the game. I don't know if in real life as well. But in the game, if I'm speeding a little bit, I don't get tickets, as where in Europe, Euro Truck Simulator, I get tickets all the time. Hello, Cosmo Dude. How are you doing, sir? Drippy Kicks. Hello, hello. Here the speed limit is 65. We're doing a little more, but see, we did not get tickets. So Vegas, West Valley, we're... Ooh, slow down, slow down. I can feel when the truck is about to start to flip over. 5 over is universal allowed over speed limit. Yeah, I think so. I think cops don't care if you're doing just 5 over. Using my engine brake here. If I pull my washer, windshield washer, you see the brake light turns on the gauge cluster. That's the engine brake. We can go 4th gear here. Tesla is slowing down too much here. And there's cars merging, but we're clear now. Oh, we got to take the exit. So we're going to cut right in front of that Tesla. Oh, we don't need to cut in front of it. Both lanes turn. Yeah, I know. My blind spot thing is beeping because I have my turn signal on. So we are going to this lane. So now I have to cut him. He let me in. One nice Tesla driver. Maybe we didn't have to. I think we're pretty close now. We're 10 minutes, 12 minutes away to the destination. Speed limit here is amazing. 70 miles an hour. That's way better than in the US, in the Europe. So we're taking this forklift, kind of, or it looks like one of those airport things. That's what we're driving right now. Yeah, so the challenge now is to keep the speed limit, because, man, it is 75 miles an hour, and we're doing less than 75. We can go faster. That's the cool thing about Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico. They all have like 75-ish miles per hour limit. Whereas in Europe, Euro Truck Simulator, 55 is the fastest you can go. 56, if not mistaken, because it's converting kilometers to miles. And I think that's 90 kilometers per hour. That's the fastest trucks are allowed to go. And there's a misconception. A lot of people think that on the Autobahn, you can go like unlimited speed. Yeah, in a car, not in a truck. Now it's 80 miles an hour, so we're still doing the speed limit. Tyson. Oh, that's one of the mods I have. Somebody asked earlier on if I had mods. Yeah, I have. One of the mods is the Real Brands mod. So trucks, you know, places, they will have like real world brands, not just those generic gaming fictitious brands. Go to 6 gears sometime soon. Is it starting to rain? Yes, it is. Ooh, rumble strip. Got some rain going on in the desert. We're doing 90 almost, so we're gonna pass this guy on the right. Don't do that. There's a Camaro and the Mustang as I'm slowing down here for this corner because I'm a truck doing 90. Yes, sir. Turn signal, wipers, everything. Hazard lights, which I have a small problem with the button. There you go. Works like a charm. Are you playing online or offline? I'm offline right now. I usually play offline, Senior Cake, unless I'm playing with my viewers. Because if I play online, the problem is I can't control what other people do. And it can get annoying if people decide to troll you. Where to? We're going to Nevada. We gotta stop? Yeah, we gotta stop here at the weigh station. Let's put the engine brake to work. We're going to the city of Elko, Nevada. Nah, it's an anime, bro. I'm super into anime, my man. I'm a huge nerd. There's nothing wrong to being... Oh, I didn't have to stop. I don't see the green jumping thing. So we just wasted time, essentially. The rain at my house scared the shive out of me because I'm the only one awake. Is it raining right now? Or the rain in my simulator scared you? Your HVAC stopped working? Ooh. Over the weekend? You didn't have air conditioning the whole weekend? That's impossible here in Florida. Fala, Taza! Beleza, mano? That's an impossible thing here in Florida, man. Oh, in real life? Gotcha. There's a car passing. Let's go. I like this blind spot warning thing here on the truck. Oh, nice, Senior Cake. Thank you, man. Pretty good, Lazar. How is it going? I'm good, man. Driving around Nevada, going to deliver this cargo. See, welcome to Nevada. We can stop at the casino. Hello, Omega. Oh, yo, Nick. That's a long time no see, man. It's a very long time no see. Quanto foi para fazer esse setup, Taza? Foi mais ou menos uns $700, cara. Eu tenho um tutorial no meu canal, se você quiser ver, tá lá. E eu explico o preço de tudo lá no meu canal. Canal, você sabe, né, que tem canal, né, cara? É o único lugar que eu chamo de canal, não posso falar o nome. Tem aquele botãozinho lá de play. Am I going to Vegas? No, we're going to, what's the city? Elko. Elko? I don't know. I can't see if it's an L or an I. My eyes are not that good anymore. How much did you pay for the car parts? $300 for car parts. if you go to a junkyard, pick and pull, you can buy parts pretty cheaply. Nick is trying to become a millionaire so he can just chill. Where do you read the chat? I don't see a screen with the chat on, Senior. Right here. You can actually see down here on the bottom. Right here. This is the chat window. Or here on this window. Hey, Jadili. Sorry, man. A million. Man, I missed you, man. Where have you been? I know working a lot, but I hope everything's all right on your end. Yeah, I think Nick is one of the oldest members of my channel. Nick and Makoto, they were some of the first, and then Upshift came, and then you guys started to join, and now we're getting this crazy train that, you know, we have some consistency with the, like this group that is always here every morning. $1 million hairs. Yeah, we're near Great Basin National Park. We're close. We're 2 minutes away from our destination. Makoto is the guy who created the Discord 1824. He is the guy who made that all work. And he has different names in different social medias. Makoto, I forgot the name on other places. I don't have the best memory in the world. And it's funny because I have a good memory, like a short-term memory, but if it goes longer, I forget things. My memory is very frail for long, like medium to long term. Let's see if we have to stop at the wait station here. You can bypass. All right. I'm gonna try to keep consistent on the live streams. They're pretty satisfying and chill to watch. Thank you, Senior Cake. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you. Okay, everybody, come on. Let me go. That looks like a convertible Tesla with that black rooftop. All right, got a phone call from, let's see. Sorry about that. Let me see here. Some of the questions I missed. Tried to get an E90 this weekend for $800. Dude wouldn't budge from 1,500. But was it like worth for 1,500 or was it like 1,800 barely? What in the algorithm is going on? I don't know, Upshift. It's crazy, right? I haven't seen low numbers like this and I don't think ever. Consistently low. But to be fair, when I go to, I am in a special YouTube group on Discord from YouTube. It's an official group, and everybody's having the same issue there. People who live stream, especially vertical, they're saying that their views dropped like a rock. Nobody's getting a lot of discoverability recently on verticals, and then it's just been crazy for everyone. I don't know what's going on. On the other one, on the first one here, it's not as bad. Sometimes it's like yesterday was doing well. I don't know what's going on today. Where's the parking spot? Oh, right there. Oh man, that's the little tricky one, but we'll make it. Why am I holding my ear? It's a real phone call, man. I was on the phone. I hate these cold calls. There was a guy trying to sell me something from when I used to work with 3D printing, and I told him I don't need that, and he was calling me again. Try to get as close as possible to the wall here. And now let's do this, and let's go this way so we can have the truck kind of aiming the right direction. And how close? Okay, that was a curb. Gonna take a couple of back and forth to get this trailer on the right place. Let me show you guys where I'm parking. Stop the sound. So we're parking right there. You can see here, behind here. So it's very close to that wall. So what I try to do is come here. I could go over there and kind of go one time. But I think if I just go back now and kind of, you know, just, we'll have to come forward once. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, it's been weird, Nick. I gotta say, it's been very weird. From, like, what's been maybe 2 years now that I've been, a year and a half that I've been live streaming, this has never happened before. And today, TikTok doesn't give me any, like, visual, you know, like, warnings, like, oh, you've been, you know, bad, driven, or whatever. Hope I'm not too close now. I'm pretty close to the wall, I think. There's fighter jets passing by, flying over. Okay, good. I think we can just go forward now and fix it because it's pretty close. Oh, what's the YouTube Discord? They invite you when you get I think they had like a partner program incentive back like a year and a half ago. I've been there for a while now. And so they invite you there and they give you like, I have a person that takes, you know, care of me if I need anything. She will, you know, provide support, that kind of stuff. But I don't reach out for stuff like this. Like right now, like, oh my goodness, my views are low. Can you help me? I think it's just an algorithm thing that will just kind of... Okay, when is it gonna be green? Is it gonna be green? Am I that off? The chat is in front of my... Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I think it's just a little further back. I'm perfectly aligned, actually. There we go. Look at that. That looks pretty clean. Let's go outside here to truck and yeah, kind of crooked a little. I can go a little farther back actually. I wish there was like the sound coming in inside would go like beep, 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 beep. You know, like those old, what is it called? The parking sensors? Trailer damage. Okay, I went too far. Okay, let's pause. Let's stop the sound. Put the handbrake on. Handbrake is on. Let's go outside and let's unload it. I'm near Area 51 probably because I can hear the fighter jets passing by. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on, Nick, but you see the numbers totally not... it's not being shown to people, that's for sure, on the vertical. Like, absolutely not, because when it was, this would be... And there's a curve. Let me show you guys, since we're all here, you know, talking a little bit. This is my streaming PC right now. And you can see here, let me change the window to this one, which makes it bigger. It takes a second for me to see it. I think this is gonna work. Yeah. Okay. So you see the curve here on the chart. The max number of viewers I had today was 24. So usually this would go like I start a live stream and this would go to about 250, 300 people. That's YouTube trying to check who is your audience. And then it would pick your audience and it would consistently keep showing it to about 100 people. And I would flatline to about 100, 150 people. Now, right the past, couple of weeks now, it's been just going to people that knows me pretty much and showing to some people. So that's why you see the numbers are so low here. They're like 24, and then it just kind of stayed like this, and now it's kind of flatlined towards, 12, 17 people. Obviously, we also have the horizontal live stream happening at the same time right here. But the horizontal only brings people who follow me already. So this is different because this is not discovered. This is people who actually follow me already, and they will just come here and see my live stream. As here, it's completely different. So I don't know what's going on. It's pretty, it's sad in a way because I wish this wouldn't happen. We were reaching a very good rate of growth, and about 25 to 3,000, 2,500, 3,000 new subscribers every month. And now we're down to about 400. But it is what it is. It's ups and downs. I'm glad I don't make a living doing this. So, it's less bad. Hey, Oreo. Hello, sir. Let me see. So I missed some few questions here. How do real life truckers do this without messing up? Man, I don't know, senior. I take my head off to them. I really do. Hear me out. Only show fly enough shit when they're streaming. Can't watch any other streamers. Good thing. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Chow Dreamlines? How you doing, man? I think the main YouTube is the stuff I normally watch. Do not come up on my YouTube phone. Yeah, it's different. They do have a different system. On the TV, it will show things that I watch on TV. They're smart, and I think that's good. Because when I'm on the TV, oh look, there's a city I haven't been to. Ketchum, Idaho. Let's go there. It's a short trip, but let's go there. Let's go. Oh, you're about to start a job training as a trucker? Oh, that's nice, man. I take my hat off to you guys. Like, I see some truckers parking. It's insane, man. I've been taking a while to learn how to do some of the parking. And I see truckers parking those double trailers. I can't drive a double trailer here in the game. I just cannot. I pass them. I don't try. So they do that, Upshift. They, like on the TV, they'll have a different suggestion than on your iPad, than on your phone, on your computer. So this could be, because, they are just trying to get the best experience for the viewer. They're not concerned about us creators. And I think it's fair. I think the customer comes in first place. So the creator should always not the creator, sorry, the viewer should always be the ultimate, you know, person that they're trying to please. I feel like your name is based off a plane. Could be wrong. No, Flybrick is actually a nickname that some Volvos had, and S60R obviously is the model of this Volvo here. So Flybrick S60R is just a playful, like, with the Flybrick. You know those BTCC, the British Touring Car Championship cars in the 90s? Volvo decided to race with a Volvo 850 wagon. So it looked like a brick, and it was pretty fast. So they were called the Flybricks, flying bricks. I've been trucking, wait, where is it? I've been trucking on a private farm since now I'm 14, now I'm 19, thanks to the tip. Oh, nice, man. That's nice, dude. Good luck to your with your career, man. I wish you the best. 1824 unvalued. Yes, you are. I only watch on an iPad and the phone, that's all, but it doesn't show me stuff I usually watch in different. So to me, Upshift, like, my daughter watches on my account on the TV, but she obviously watches completely different things from me, but it doesn't show to me on my iPad, never, or my phone. It only shows on the TV, so it learns what each medium also wants to be, you know, shown. If you're watching on a TV Minecraft games, it'll always be showing Minecraft there, as opposed to on my phone that I watch a lot of police camera videos. So that's what I get as recommendations for me. I'll see you later, Oreo. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I missed, let's see if I can do this. Not right, but... Oh, there's an invisible wall. Come on, it's right there. They put me an invisible wall, and I don't want to do 10 minutes of driving around. So we're going to do something not very smart. Don't do this, kids. This is a game. I don't want to go 10 minutes for a U-turn. Okay. Nobody's seen a thing. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Hey, nothing happened. Smile and wave. We're going to get the cargo. That's why we're light. So it's easy for me to do that. Not that it was very smart. I like to think we're all kids. I'm a big kid. I'm a 44-year-old kid. The other day, I think it was yesterday, somebody commented on one of my videos on the channel saying, like, oh, an old guy pretending to be a kid, pretending that his toy works or something like that. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, heck yeah. I'm a 44-year-old pretending to be a kid. I'm playing a video game. That's fun. Why should I be old and boring? It doesn't make any sense. So heck yeah. I hope I never get old. I hope I'm a 80-year-old guy pretending to be a kid. Always young at heart. That's what I wish to you guys as well. Just be young. Young at heart. That's the right way to be. We're here. We're gonna get this trailer. We're gonna take it to Idaho, was it? Yeah, I think it was Idaho. And I noticed I never been to that city. So let's go. Which is interesting because I've been almost everywhere here in the American Truck Simulator. Ketchum. So when it shows on the first screen, it shows like tiny little gray dots like this when you don't know the city, and big gray dots like this when you've been there. Now obviously it's not, because it's just showing me the couple of options I have here. Let's take the job. All right, where is the trailer? I think I have to go. I can go around, I think, but I don't know which way is the best way to do it. Let me check it out outside. I see the little arrow. Barely. Can you see it? If I move my camera a little lower here. No, you can't. It's hard to see. But it's there. So I think I'll just take the left here. I don't know. We'll take the left. Oh, this way. There's a big sign saying that way, and I'm considering going the wrong way. Okay. Yes, sir. Totally, Nick. All right, here's the trailer. Oh, we're taking a lot of tires. Those, I think they're like tractor trailer tires. Big, 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 big tires. Go here, let's go around, and we'll back it up. Are you from Brazil, Kim? Yes, I am. Brazilian, born and raised. I gotta move. Let me just move my chat window here a little bit. I can't see my rear view mirror. That's why I've been struggling with the left parking sometimes, because the rear view mirror, you can kind of see it up here, and the chat was right here. Let's go. Go back here. No, I can't. Now I don't have any excuses if I just mess up my parking. All right, let's connect the trailer. Brasileños. That's in Spanish, man. So I think because I came that way, it'll ask me to go around. I think that's the way you go. But I don't know how to get there, so maybe I'll just leave from the place I got here from. But we'll see. I think there's a round base here that I can just go around here. Let's see. I hope so, because it'll be very sad if I have to maneuver around. Oh, yes, sir. That's why you hear a slight accent, and also why I have the Brazilian flag up there. I wouldn't call it a slight accent. I would call it a very heavy accent, but that's me, and I think I'm in a pickle here. Where do I get out? I'm always putting myself in the pickle. Okay, so I think it's just straight ahead, down, and going out. Just got to be careful because I'm pretty close to the barrier here. There's a concrete barrier there, so I might need to then here to the right as much as I can, not hitting that big Titan thing. If I go straight, I think I'm good. Nice and slow. Very tight here for this huge trailer, but I think that's the point of it. What's the truck you choose? I am driving a Volvo VNL 2025. I think they're beautiful trucks. I can show you in a second. Let me just get out of this tight area here, and I can show you around. How you doing, Bauman? Game name is called American Truck Simulator. Well, I don't speak Portuguese. I speak Spanish and English. Yeah. And I don't speak Spanish. I speak Portuñol. That's what we Brazilians call when we speak what we think is Spanish. So I can show you the truck now. Here, we're driving Lydia. Hello. We're driving this beautiful VNL 2025. I think this truck is gorgeous. When I see it on the road, I think it's amazing. They have the camera, you know, the little screen there. I think it's pretty technological. I love this grille. And I have this Swedish livery here. So it's pretty awesome. I like this truck. Yes, I am. It's heavy. Cargo, how many pounds? We're carrying about 31,000 pounds. Thank you, Shay. Shay too. Thank you. There's two games I like the feeling off-roading. American Truck Simulator and Forza Horizon 6. When you're doing rally races and you're on gravel, it feels pretty cool. The force feedback does. Okay, clear right, clear left. Kind of not clear left. I see trucks coming now. It's always like that. I say clear and then it's not clear. Now everybody's coming, like fire truck, cars, everybody. We're clear now. Oh, nobody comes. There's a blind spot over there. Game name is American Truck Simulator. Oh, thank you, Nick. I forgot you have powers there as well. I gave Upshift also powers there. You can hear the turbo like cooling down. I wish it was louder, but I mean, real trucks are not louder. I like it. I like this game, Lydia. I agree. It's whenever people ask me what are my favorite games, my top 3 games in no particular order is American/Euro Truck Simulator, BeamNG Drive, and Assetto Corsa. And it's funny, my daughter likes to ask me a lot, what is your favorite color? What's your favorite animal? What's your favorite whatever? I tell her, it's hard for me to pick favorites. I have top things. Top 3, top 5, and my mind will vary. Like today I want, not today, I just want, but Mondays I play Truck Simulator. During the week I play BeamNG at some point, and it goes on, like with other games. Salt Lake City, Reno, so we're going towards Salt Lake City, I guess. How about Dirt Rally 2, bro? It's good. I like that game. I wish they would have updated more or more mods friendly, because mods are really what keep driving games alive, if you think about it. Unless you're paying monthly like for iRacing. Nice, Nick. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Dirt Rally is fun. Now there's a new contestant as the best driving game out there, which is not game out there, rally game out there. Assetto Corsa Rally. That's a pretty good game. Does it feel like real life? Yes, it does. It does feel like real life, especially when you're immersed in, like sitting here where I am sitting right now, the position, you know, the steering wheel, the whole dashboard, the gauges, the lights. Even the lights are reacting to whatever's happening to the game. Everything feels like, you know, familiar. If you drive, you know what I'm talking about. Like, but you don't have the fear. And your brain knows it's not out. I mean, sometimes you're so immersed, if you're racing especially, you feel like you're really there. Let's see, do I have to stop? Yeah. I have to pull into the weigh station. Have you ever tried to drive on GTA 5? Yes, I do. In fact, some of my very first videos here were driving on GTA 5. There are mods that make everything you see here work. Even the gauge cluster works on GTA 5. Not all functions of it, but they do work. Like, for instance, the fuel gauge doesn't work because in GTA, they don't have the fuel gauge information. So whatever information is available, it works. So GTA knows the RPMs and the speed, so those two work. I was going to ask before, do the light work on top when you're playing the new Forza? So most stuff do work, Nick. Not everything. So what works? The fuel gauge always shows as full, so they do send some information as 100%. The RPMs, the gears, the speed, they all work. And none of the lights down here work. The warning lights don't. The only light that does work is the handbrake light, because the handbrake is also programmed for when I push the physical handle, not the game information about when I press the handbrake. But it does work, so that's the only light that does work. So what I do is I have profiles on my sim hub for every game that I play. When I'm playing truck, it will use, for instance, the profile that tells like the high beams are on now. You can see the high beam lights are on. So if I'm playing the Assetto Corsa, the high beams are not the high beams. They are the shift light. So you can kind of configure for each game what you want them to do. Lydia, can you teach me how to take the camera into the interior of a car in GTA 5? Yes, there is a mod called First Person POV by IKT on Patreon. Unfortunately, it is a Patreon mod, so you do have to pay for it. But it will get you in the inside with a configurable camera. I mean, you can go inside already. First person, if you have the modern GTA 5, you can go inside. But with his mod, you can change the camera location and adjust it to whatever you want. And it's the same guy who makes the mod that makes the steering wheel work. So it's I as India, Kilo, Tango, IKT. Okay, so micro switch for a handbrake. I meant the light on top of the Philips ones. Oh, the Philips Hue lights. Yeah, the Philips Hue works with SimHub, so it doesn't matter the game. The Philips Hue don't care about what is on the screen. It will work on Microsoft's PowerPoint, because whatever's on the screen, SimHub will kind of measure the colors and the brightness, and it will replicate here. So if you look at the Philips Hue right now, they're all white because it's pretty bright outside in the truck. Ooh, I'm almost crashing head on. But if I drive at night, you'll see that the lights go from black to yellow as I'm driving through headlamps, for instance. But this is not about the game. This is about SimHub. But yes, the handbrake, you don't have to have a micro switch for that. What SimHubs allows you to do also is it will allow you to use like a button, a keyboard, a joystick, or even an axis, like the handbrake is an axis, to trigger something. So what I said is, if the axis for the handbrake is above a number, it will trigger the light in the gauge cluster, the handbrake light. Now, it's not turning on as I pull it here because there's a profile made for American Truck Simulator that the parking brake light will only turn on when I engage the parking brake in the truck. And truck parking brakes are buttons, not handles, so I just use it as a button. So you need to adjust the area it will capture just mods, Nick. You can adjust where it will capture. So you can change to a little bit above, and the smaller the area, the more responsive it is and less strain on your system. Yeah, SimHub. I can show you later. We're not far from the destination. When I deliver this cargo, I'll hop on SimHub for a second and I'll show you. But that's does. Good day, mate. How are you? Entering a town area, so we go down from 75 miles an hour to 45, and then to 35. Mountain time zone. Jackpot City. The name of the city is called Jackpot. I'm good, man. I'm doing great, Modestus. Why you use Moza? Why not Fanatec? Because I don't like Fanatec. I have a Fanatec. It's in my garage. I used to have it. And Fanatec is overpriced, not much better, or actually not better at all compared to Moza. And they are very protective of their ecosystem, so you cannot use another steering wheel on their base because it will disable their force feedback. Their ecosystem is like laughable compared to Moza. There's so many reasons why I don't use Fanatec anymore. You know what I can't stand? I can't use my steering wheel's controls to navigate menu and horizon. Like, what the heck is that about? Yes, you can. Yes, I use them to navigate. Why does my G29 not keep straight when driving the bus? I don't know, man. You gotta check with the G29. I don't use the G29 here. I never owned one, so I can't help you with that. You have to use the darn keyboard. That's weird, man. Because I use my Cadillac steering wheel. I was looking into adding some, but got a new PC first. RAM stick stopped working. Oh, dude, really? Oh, it's annoying when the, you know, those, especially the RAM sticks that are very expensive nowadays. Well, you gotta go, you know, one by one and eliminate the problems on your PC to make sure you know what's going on. Thank you for the heartbeat, Nick. Idaho. Welcome to Idaho, fellas. Ooh. What the hell? The dudes were just stopped in the middle of a road. I'm glad I was able to avoid them. That was a pro move, wasn't it? Not a scratch. That's strange, Upshift. I think there is a setting in Moza Pit that allows you to use the you use Moza, right? What steering wheel are you using, Upshift? Simon Hendricks, what's up, my guy? Gonna bypass the weigh station, great. What can I increase to make my wheel auto center quicker? So auto centering, are you using Moza? Yeah, I agree, Russell. That was crazy. If you're using Moza, there is a setting I can show you when I stop the truck. I will show things around so I can go there as well. That makes it center faster. I can't use my sequential and paddles at the same time. You told me that. That's so weird, man. Have you tried asking AI? AI has been great. The R9 V3. Yeah, no, not the wheelbase. The actual steering wheel. Not the wheelbase. I don't think the wheelbase matters for this. Ooh, there's a police officer here. Am I gonna get a ticket? Hey, officer. At least it was 60 miles an hour, and I was doing, I think, 65 or something. Okay, there's a truck and a car stopped. Let's get on the horn more. There's a red light. Oh, there's a train coming. I see the train. That's so cool. Amazon, Walmart. I like the real life brands mod. What? The thing was out already. I hit it. It's a regular schmigular wheel that comes with the bundle. I think it's the ES wheel or something like that. Gotcha. So I think it does have... I gotta check my ES. But I think it has a thumbstick. And I think there's a setting in the Moza Pit software that will allow you to use that thumbstick as a D-pad. Hello, KT. So I think it's possible, but use AI, man, to troubleshoot those kind of things. I use it all the time. Not afraid to say. Make a bear. What do you mean, make a bear? We are 5 minutes from our destination. And go! Not a fast truck. I mean, especially because I have tires. Lots of tires. Look at this beautiful truck. Oh, there's no thumbstick? Where's mine? I think mine is behind my workbench. I'll grab it. I'll do so many things when we stop. I hope I don't forget. So I gotta go to SimHub, I gotta go to Moza Pit, and I gotta get my steering wheel. We'll do all that. A lot of traffic here. What time is it in the game? 6:31 p.m. or 18:31 for folks around the world. Thank you, KT. Thank you. Can you call my name on camera? I don't know if I can say your name. Please don't spam. Now I won't call your name on camera because you gotta be patient, man. Patience is a virtue. I'm going to... Dude, how do you know me so well already, Shift? Guys, you gotta go to Chicago. Whoever wants to meet me... What? Crash? The dude crashed onto me. Like, really? Really? Like, the dude is trying to win a pickup truck with a truck? Oh, you guys gotta go to meet me in Chicago for the Sim Expo. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know why. I feel good about that. I gotta work on a presentation. I'm gonna make a presentation about making real car simulators. We're here in a small town in Idaho. "35 miles an hour is the speed limit, so let's follow the law." That's the easiest way not to get a ticket. But I got a ticket for crashing. That I was not at fault. IKEA pickup point. That's interesting. I never seen that. Have you guys seen it? Like a small IKEA like this. Can you see there behind the truck? Like we have an IKEA with the Swedish flag. Right here is the IKEA store, in case you guys can't read it. But that's an IKEA. It says IKEA pickup point. I never seen that in real life. Interesting. Oh, nice, man. Are you going? That'd be amazing. I'm gonna arrive on Friday, so I'm flying in the morning to Chicago. I'm arriving and I'm going straight to the exposition center, and I will be there up until Sunday. So I'm coming back on Sunday afternoon. I think it's, yeah, after the show's over. I don't recall what time is it gonna be over. How do you see, do you have a monitor in front of you? What? Yeah, 3 TVs. How do I just look forward? Will I get a VIP if I go? I could try to get you as my crew. We can talk about this on Discord, and I can ask the guy. And I'm going to say I have like a super, important moderator of mine that will go. And I may be able to get you credentials. I got to check because I had to register guests, like crew guests. when I registered. So I can check that. Yes, sir, we will. We are getting every single traffic light. Okay, this one opened. I was gonna complain. I hate when this happens in real life. I don't know about you guys, but I hate when you're driving at the speed limit and every single traffic light will be closed. Like, synchronize the damn thing, man. You're doing 60. Calculate the time that a person accelerating normally will take to get to 60, and then calculate when the next traffic light you're going to be driving through so it's green, and then calibrate everything. You wait there, Volvo. We are like 3 minutes away from our destination. Lincoln County. Never been to Lincoln County. Stop sign. Just go here on the side. I'm not gonna wait. Thank you, Nick. Although it's pretty calm lately. You know, what's funny is when it's calm, I don't have to answer the same questions 200,000 times. So I think it's better. The experience is better for you guys, not necessarily for me, because I don't mind answering the same questions. We're in Blake County now. Anybody from Idaho can tell me if those are real places? I mean, those are probably real places. Boise, Idaho. I was there last year. Because I understand, it gets pretty annoying, especially for you guys, moderators, like you, Nick, and Upshift, and guys that are here every single day. How much does it cost? All the buttons work. And yeah, it probably gets frustrating for you guys. You can't find that game in the Play Store. It's not on the Play Store, man. It's only on Steam. And it will be on... Oh, customer expects the delivery. How long do I have? An hour? Okay, we're here, pretty much. So, it's gonna be available for PlayStation and Xbox. But I don't believe they're gonna have available for phones. Oh, that's good, man. Because that's something I also considered in the past when it used to get more viewers, like, you know, get a little crazier. Like, should I stop answering the same questions all the time? Because I don't want to upset my viewers. You know, my everyday viewers. Ray! Definitely. Long time no see, man. As you can see, not a lot of people are seeing me because, I don't know, reasons. Algorithm, AI, whatever is happening. It's fun understanding what the audience wants to know about the simulator. Like it, I kind of keep a mental analysis of what's happening. That's true. Yeah, it's easy to gauge, right? So Ketchum discovered. Ketchum. Well, one cannot think about Ketchum without thinking about ketchup. We are in the middle of a town. Handmade store. I like these small towns. I don't know, Shrey. It used to. It stopped. But we'll keep doing what we do, man. I'm not doing for the algorithm. I'm doing because I like in the first place. And then because of the community we built here, man. A good community, man. Oh, you're welcome, man. So we're at the... almost at the place. Look. Small town, USA. This is called Ketchum. Dollar Tree. That's a very small Dollar Tree. I don't think they have this small. Hunter's Lot. General Insurance. Very, very cool. There. We're turning there. There's like this. Oh, that's nice. Like a train diner. I gotta check out the city. Pretty cool. What's with the Subaru? Subaru. It's funny because it kind of reminds me of that as well. Is it here or there? I think it's here. You like that game? I love this game, man. It's one of my top 3 games. Absolutely top 3. Demon G Drive, American Truck Simulator, and Assetto Corsa are my top 3 games. Okay, that's where we have to park. So obviously we do have a small area there that we can't go in front, so we'll have to go there and then back up. Yo, that Moza Formula wheel looks sick. It does, and it's awesome to play with, Trey. I gotta go to a Formula 1 car and do an F1 race one of these days. All right. Thank you, Gabby. Hope I did go far enough. Let's see if I did. No, I think I turned too much. Let's trailer a little. Okay, that's better. Oh man, yeah, the mapping wheels part is very annoying. Now, the good thing about my wheels is that my personal ones that I made all the buttons have similar numbers and functions when I was programming it. So, and they have the same mapping stuff. So I can just change wheels, and like for instance in Assetto Corsa, they will work, you know, seamlessly. Yeah, a little crooked here. Yes, I just arrived. I need just to deliver this trailer here. I think I need to go a little more to the right here. I need to go forward one more time. I think I'm off to the left a little bit. Let's see. Yeah. I'm crooked. Not a whole lot, but I think I can fix it without having to go out. It's very tight here, but we'll try. Man, I used to be really bad at parking. Now I'm just bad. Now I am like pretty much just bad. Like I need a few, you know, tries sometimes, but most of the times I am able to park. I don't think I remember last time that I didn't park the truck, that I just gave up on a delivery. But, you know, yeah, I think it's gonna be good here. I'm one more now, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in the center of the parking spot, like pretty perfect. There we go. green light. Here it is. And I did pretty good. I think I'm pretty well centered. Let's go on the top here. I think this camera is the top one. Yeah, I'd say very decent. Slightly off like this, but pretty good nonetheless. So let's stop the reverse. Let's put the parking brake. Let's go outside again, because I usually like to finish by clicking comfort. See? Perfect. Excellent job. And we got all the money we needed, all the stuff, and we out. I promised. Let me show you guys what I promised I would. So I have 3 things to show. First, Sim Hub for my friend Nick. So let me go in the truck, and I can show you. Go inside the truck, and this is Sim Hub and the light. So I was going to show the lights. Purple Rig Juliet Flybrake. My Moza wheel is looking so awesome mounted to this dashboard. LOL. Sending big greetings out of the convoy. Nice, man. Thank you. Keep making awesome content, dude. Thank you so much. 10-4. Thank you, Purple. Thank you, man. So here on Sim Hub, Nick, I hope you can see it. I'm gonna pull it a little bit so it's not behind my head. At the custom ambient lights. When you go to ambient lights, you see here, these are my triple screen here. Let me see if I can zoom in with my bottom camera here a little bit. There. I will zoom in here so you can see what I'm kind of showing around. So that is Sim Hub's lights thing. So this is the left screen, this is the center, and this is the right. And here there's a small little place where you can see the mouse, and the light changes. You can't see the light changing, but there's a red light blinking when I click on it. This is where it's capturing the light. So it's right outside my left window by my rear view mirror. And then in the center here, it captures from the bottom. And then here, it captures right on the outside. I'm going to move it a little bit outside because it's not capturing perfectly. And then here on the capture, you can select your monitors. So I have my triple monitor and not my bottom one. You see I have this, the Apple CarPlay. It's a monitor, so but I'm not capturing any light information from there. So I only have the top 3. And then that's it. You just, any game will work. You can create different profiles. So this is the profile meant for a Volvo American Truck Simulator. So you can change it as you want. The other thing I was going to show, is the guy that was here that wanted to know about Moza still here? So otherwise, I'm going to skip it. All right, so let me get the steering wheel, and we'll see if it's the same one, man. Is it this one that comes with the bundle? Let me put my headphones back. Upshift, is this the steering wheel? Oops, I always go the wrong way. Because if it is, it does have the D-pad right here. Oop, right there. Down, up, left, and right. And I'm pretty sure you can troubleshoot, because there is a way to use the D-pad for controlling, you know, the stuff there. Yeah, this is the basic wheel that comes with the bundles. This was the first steering wheel they sent me with the R5. Yeah, so it should be this one, man. You should have the D-pad, which you can make it work in Forza Horizon. I just don't know what buttons you have to press, but I do know that there is a way to get them working. There is definitely a way. So let's go here to the truck where we are going to pick another job to leave it on, because I don't think we're going to be able to finish it today. Ketchum. See, there's a few cities that I haven't been to. Jackson, Wyoming, Cody, Logan, Vernal, there's a few. Actually, there's quite a few in Montana. I got to do more of those. Choose places that I haven't been yet. Or that drive through. Standpoint, I haven't been there. It's very low payment, but whatever. Let's go. We're not here for the money. Oh, D-pad. Yeah, I might have said it wrong. I'm sorry, man. Parking brake. Hello, Judah. Welcome. So let's go and grab the trailer. Is this Euro or American? This is American. We have this beautiful Volvo VNL 2025 here. Clear. It's a powerful truck when it's empty. Sorry, man, you're going a little bit slow for my light trailer, light truck here. There's no officers. You guys are not going to tell on me. Excuse me. We'll just go. Sorry, guys. Got a ticket? Who called on me? You're trying to decide which one you should get? I mean, be fair, both are the same engine game. Now, it depends on what you prefer, Judah, in terms of scenery. So American Truck Simulator obviously is in America. The second thing that to me strikes a lot in American Truck Simulator is that the speed limits are better here. They're way faster. You can go at 75, 80 miles an hour legally on a lot of roads. So I prefer American Truck Simulator. Now, I missed my turn here. Oh, did I miss it? Do I prefer American or Euro? It doesn't matter. I like both. I just get a lot of tickets when I'm driving in in a Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, faster gameplay, that's true. But to be fair, Europe is nice to drive around. So I have both, but if you have to choose one, you got to take those points in consideration. Here we are, Lennar. Where's our trailer? Okay, freight market. And we are going to Sandpoint, Idaho. Take job, and let's go. Where's the trailer? I think it's behind here somewhere because I can't see it yet. I see it on the map. Right here. Which way do I face it? Oh, this way. So I gotta reverse from here. Construction site. I don't know whether to do R5 and triple or more Moza R9 and one monitor. Dude, that's a tough one. Depending, can your PC handle triple well? If yes, go R5 and triple. If your PC is gonna cook and have a lot of trouble working, I think it's about money. Maybe he has budget for one or the other of shift. I'm guessing. I don't know. If that's the case, you have money for just one or the other. You know, that's something you got to take into consideration is, do I want to spend a little more money on a triple but have a less powerful base, But then again, like if money is an issue, is your computer good enough to get, you know, your tripling? Hey, Isabella! You can handle 1080p? So get the 5. You can upgrade it later. I think they hold pretty good value if you sell just the base, because the ecosystem is interchangeable. Anything that works on the R5 will work on the R9, R12, R21, or whatever. Yeah, that's the one I have, the Waterboy. I have the R12 V2 here right now that I'm using. That's true. They're not far at all. What is it, like $100 difference? I think it's $100 difference. It's a big traffic here. I think somebody crashed. We're just gonna go around. Sorry, fellas. I ain't got time for this. Yeah, there's something going on here. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I don't know what anybody's doing. Yeah, whatever. I don't know if it's a road rage thing, but I'm not gonna wait for that. I think you like tracks. What do you mean, tracks? Like train tracks? Race tracks? Because of the round wheel? You can change that. If you have the budget, just do the R9 and call it a day, because it's close to 100. Yeah, I agree. I mean, but depends on everybody's like financial situation. I don't want anybody going to debt because of sim racing. Sim racing is a money pit. We're never done. We're never finished. We never, you know, we can always do more, buy more, get a better haptics, a better lighting system, a better, more realistic, whatever, steering wheel, and so on and so forth. Oh, I wish I had Micro Center nearby. I think the nearest one now is in Miami. They didn't have one when I lived in the South Florida area. Well, if you want a handbrake and shifter, save money on those two, Judah. Save money on the handbrake and shifter. Get those generic on AliExpress. You're gonna spend like 45, 50 bucks on a generic USB shifter and generic handbrake if you buy off of Ali. And you have more money to spend on the triple and on the base, because I think those are more important. To me, in my usage, the handbrake just needs to work. I don't need any special feedback, feeling, whatever on the handbrake. I just want it to fit my center console and also to work. And the generic ones work fine. Cookie Gamer, how are you, sir? That's a lot of turns here, very sharp corners. Also, you can go to Moza website and get a refurb ones from Micro Center. I did not know that. They're from Micro Center? Pickle ND Lovu. Hello, sir. Oh, thank you, Goose Racing 1. I didn't see your message there. Thank you, sir. Very tight corners here in Idaho, I guess. But we're moving north now. I'm good, man. I'm good. Enjoying life, but coming to work on my virtual home office. We're in Galena Summit. Oh, I was in Galena, Idaho. Last year I was in Galena. Huh. Didn't recognize it, but yes, I was there. scenic overlook. I didn't drive this road. I mean, I didn't drive at all. I was being chauffeured around. Can you make a stream with Forza or Assetto? I do make them, man. Yesterday was Assetto Corsa. The whole morning. I mean, not the whole morning. I did 2 hours, I think, of live stream before the church. And Forza Horizon on Friday. I did Forza on Friday. And I think I did Saturday as well, Goose. I don't think we'll be able to arrive at our destination, so I think we'll stop at a gas station whenever we find one. I'm glad there's a truck in front of us going slow, because I would have flipped the truck if I was by myself here. But nobody in front of me. Yes, sir. Welcome back. It's been a while, man. A lot of people that I haven't seen for a while coming back today. Used a engine brake here so we don't mess up with our brake pressure. The Wind. Hey, how are you doing? Oh man, no worries, Kesso. Most people are not getting notifications anyway, man. The algorithm has been weird. As you can see, the numbers are all kind of off from what they usually are. Thank you, man. I love this wheel. This is the best steering wheel to play Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. It's very suiting. Alright, we are going straight on 75 here. Historical site ahead. That's funny because I was in this area last year. Galena. I think we left Galena already, and because this game is compressed, the world is compressed. I think we left it a while ago in the game world. Watch for rocks. Yes, sir. What country are you currently driving in? I'm in America. I'm in the United States of America. We're driving through Idaho. Yeah. It's annoying, but it is what it is. And they are going to increase the number of views necessary to get monetization. So I'm pretty sure I won't be able to be monetized anymore. I mean, I'm still going to continue being a partner, but I'm not going to earn money anymore. I don't meet the requirement. I think it's like 10 million every 90 days. I don't get 10 million views every 90 days. Absolutely not. When Livestream was working well, I was getting 1,500,000 views every month. Less than 2 million views every month. So that would be, even if it was 2 million views, I'd be way behind with just 6 million views out of 10 million required. Crazy stuff. I think I'm gonna go with R9 and triples. Just gotta save some more money. Nice, man. Yeah, I agree, man. Just go all in if you can. Yeah, most channels will not get that much. No, they won't. I agree. And I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to mitigate the AI problem. The watch hours I can. I mean, I think it's 8,000 hours a month. if my live streams were working well, I could get the 8,000 watch hours a month. I've been getting, even now that it's low, it's been getting 2.5, 3,000 watch hours a month. But I do need more. If I don't get to 8,000 watch hours, the videos are not going to even be monetized. Which is, I think it's unfair, because they will still advertise. There's still going to be ads on my videos, but I'm not earning it. So that makes it more important that companies, you know, I don't want to take, you guys notice I don't do advertising like for companies. I've been reached out to do advertising, and I don't do that. I don't think, if it doesn't fit my genre, I don't do it. But maybe in the future I'll have to change that, because I still want to get, you know, earn some money. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I need a fuel station quickly, so I need to stop live streaming for today. I was thinking about just stop on my end and just go TT. I've grown so much quicker on TT. Don't stop, man. Don't. There's no gain on just not multi, right? So, like, I could easily stop the purple one. I could easily just go and, you know, what is it good for? I am, you know, I've been live streaming for 2 years now, like consistently. I grew to almost 40,000 subscribers on my channel. I have 216,000 on TikTok. And I still have like 640 people that follow me on this purple place here. I could easily just say, you know what, I give up on it, but there's no good in doing that. There are people that come there, and people that like that place, and you know, it doesn't hurt me. I do have the internet connection. I am live streaming anyways. I can consolidate the chat into one. That's what I do, and so why not do it? But don't do it, man. Just multi, dude. If it works, man. Oh, there's a car coming. But it's up to you, man. I understand the urge to just kind of focus also, but there's a fuel station here. We're gonna stop, put some fuel, and then I need to go. Very tiny one. Turn up the engine, parking brake, and you can see all the lights kind of working now, almost all of them, because they all work, but these are the lights that are on right now. What is the truck? Yes, the Volvo VNL 2025. This beautiful truck right here. Let's put some fuel on this baby. We're gonna fill up the tank. 551 per gallon of diesel. I think it's accurate, pretty much accurate to the real life. Okay, tank is full. So you see the fuel gauge is going to full, and the range up here also is now to 3,774 miles. This truck can drive, man. And that's it for today. I think that will be all. I really love the support I've been getting, even with the low, you know, discoverability that I've been getting lately. You guys still showing up and being here means the world to me. It really does. I really appreciate all of you guys, and I really hope that we can continue this. So don't forget to hit the like, at least the like button. Hit the subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I'll be back tomorrow for more live streaming. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I think tomorrow we'll do a little bit of a Assetto Corsa. Oh, I fixed Upshift. The problem with my online on Nohazy was the version of my CSP. So I was using CSP 520. Here, let me show you updates. Here. and it has to be 445. I was using the 520, which is the newest version. So I had to downgrade to 445, and now it's fully functional back again. So whenever we go tomorrow, again, if you want to drive with me, we start the server, it should work online. But yeah, that's it for today. I love your faces. Any long race on Forza tomorrow? Let's try to do the Forza, let's do on Wednesday. And then I skip Thursday and we go back on Friday. Okay? Let's do Wednesday, Forza Horizon. Oh, Vicky, I missed your question. Are the mileage in your dash, the trucks, or all over the cars you drove in over the sim? It's from all the cars, man. I don't know if you're still here, man. I'm sorry I missed your question, Vicky. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, yeah, it's from the cars. You can see the mileage is still here now. All right, love your faces. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe and enjoy your day. And good. Let me put on the right screen here. Goodbye.